one with nature.
Wow, time flies! Just like that, it's time for us to embark on the next phase of... We need to head to Natlan next. Never called it a nation of dragons, but that description doesn't give us much to go off of. Exactly! Even when Inazuma was completely closed off, we still managed to run it. Huh. Could it be?
Yes, yes! That look of surprise and excitement is perfect! Hold it right there. Now look at the camera.
Okay, just make sure you get Paimon's good side. Wait, hang on a minute! What's with the photo shoot, Charlotte?
Well, I heard you two were about to leave for the next part of your journey. After everything you did for... Oh, I have a feeling we're going to be short on material once you're gone.
Oh, so you knew we were leaving. We don't need a...
Yeah, that's definitely not your style, but we got to...
We?
All those obstacles we overcame side by side. Oh, feels like it was just yesterday.
If you encounter any troubles along your journey, you need only let us know. No matter the distance.
Partings are inevitable, of course. But distance makes the one thing we'll never change, though. We'll always have the memories we made together during this time.
Whoa, you're all here!
Already thinking about taking time off? But yes, you can count on us.
Well, in light of your impending departure, shall we take...
Ooh, great idea! We even have a professional photographer.
Leave it to me. Just give me a moment to set the camera up.
Oh, by the way, you're overthinking the whole Natlan issue, Paimon. Natlan has human... It's just that, because of their local customs, they're not unwelcoming to outsiders, though. People travel there for business and leisure alike.
Many members of the Spina have visited in the past, too.
Well, that's a relief. Hopefully we don't get swept up in any major drama this time.
Well, given your experience and skill in that regard, I have no doubt.
Still, I hope you can avoid danger this time around. An uneventful...
All right, I'm ready. Well then, traveler,
Bon voyage!
I heard there's a place in Natlan that produces precious stones.
Safe travels, traveler. You're welcome back anytime. If you let us...
That would be quite the lively affair.
Safe travels, traveler.
That would be quite the...
One picture to publish, and one...
Wow! So this is Natlan! So many strange mountains, and so many animals Paimon has never seen before! Doesn't look like there are any cities. Good idea! Finding people means we can... And once we've met the Archon, we should have a better idea of what to expect during our journey. Well, Paimon hopes this one is easy to get along with. As long as we don't get on the... Come on! Let's keep following the road! Whoa! Check out those colorful pictures on the walls! We've got to be on the right track.
Time to go. I'm sorry, Kachina. I know it's not right for us to go back on our word like this. But Kempoa and I have to do well during this pilgrimage.
You can't seem to find other people to join our team, and we don't have time to sit around and wait.
But if you two leave, I'll be...
We really are sorry, but you still have plenty of chances. You're young, and you bear an ancient... We're just ordinary tribal warriors with years of battle under our belt and no glory to show for it.
We barely had a chance last time, remember? We can't expect a better result with even few. Pilgrimage registration closes tonight. This is our last chance to switch.
Well, alright. I just wish I was stronger. I'm nothing compared to the other ancient... But never mind. I guess this is just par for the course as Uthabiti, huh? I'm sure I'll figure something...
Well, if we do well this time, there's still a spot for you at the victory feast.
Yeah, even though we're not participating in the competition together.
Of course. Anyway, you guys should get going before... Guess I'll have to wait until the next pilgrimage.
Looks like that little girl over there was just abandoned.
Huh? Oh, gosh, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Oh,
Yep, we just got to Natland.
Oh, welcome! I'm Kachina. Oh, that's something we call an ancient name. It's a tradition we have here in Natland. Although if you're here for the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame, you'll find out what they mean soon.
So, this pilgrimage.
Oh, yeah! It's a competition we hold every so often, where the competition receives tons of attention. So if you place highly, you're guaranteed, basically, the winners become heroes.
Sounds like a massive fighting tournament or something.
Well, due to the sheer number of participants, Phase 1 is a team competition. Usually, an ancient name-bearer serves as the team captain and leads their team in various battles around that. Oh, and an ancient name-bearer is just someone with one of those titles I mentioned. Once the team competition is over, the participants from the winning teams qualify to take part.
Yeah, the skill seems pretty huge. Wait a minute. If ancient name-bearers lead the teams...
Sure am. Although, I don't... The key to winning is in the strength of the team captain. That's what everyone says. But, the difference in strength would... So, their decision does make sense. I'd feel the same way if I were in their shoes. All ancient name-bearers have to take part. It's our duty. At worst, I'm looking at a few extra scrapes and scratches. I'm not great at fighting, but...
Psst, Traveler. Based on the direction of this conversation, Paimon thinks... Yep. Time for the next phase of our journey to start for real.
What are you guys talking about? Sorry, didn't mean to freak out on you. I really appreciate the offer. That's so unbelievably generous of you. But...
Oh, Paimon thought we could just join your team and fight our way to the top and then become...
It's all right. Really. I mean... Nope.
Really?
We're all usually on good terms, but whenever pilgrimage registration, they don't make eye contact or bring up the pilgrimage. I probably don't even need to explain the reason. It's pretty obvious there's nothing to gain from being on my team. That
Oh, don't you worry. The Traveler's strong enough for the three of us. Gods, dragons, giant narwhals.
Oh, I get it. You were able to overlook my lack of strength because you're confident in your own skills.
That's right. We always try to help people out during our travels. That's what makes...
A true adventurer. You guys are really special. You know you're strong, but you don't take yourselves too seriously. You're planning on staying in Natlin for a little while, right? Like,
Learn from us?
yeah, you know, like a disciple or a sidekick. You don't even have to promise I won't be in the way. Besides,
What do you think, Traveler? Seems like she really looks up to you. Oh, right! Didn't those people from earlier say the registration period was about to end?
Don't worry about it. I wouldn't be able to manage it this close to the deadline anyway. I lose all the time. I'm used to it. But if I manage to learn a thing or two from you, I might just pull off a win next. Oh, of course, of course. Well, come with me, you two. I'll show you where I grew up and introduce you to our tribe, the Children of Echoes. Hello, I'm Kachina, a member of the Children of...
There are leaves around, and I know them.
Whoa!
Whoa. That thing over there looks super intimidating. You sure it's not gonna fall off?
Don't worry. Our tribe works closely with stone. That's one of our symbols, actually. It's not going anywhere, I promise you. Many of our tribespeople love music and dance and have an amazing sense of rhythm. In the past, Outlanders have come here just to study our culture and exchange views. My parents wanted me to learn dance, but I wanted to become a warrior instead. Hey, it's Ayo! Come on, over here! Allow me to introduce you. This is Ayo, my Saurian companion. He's saying hello.
Saurian? So in Natlan, you consider
Of course, Natlin is not only a nation of heroes, but also a nation of Saurians. Outlanders always seem to think of Ayo as my pet. Ayo and I go on adventures together, but he also has a Saurian family and a place to stay of his own. The Children of Echoes have the closest ties to the Tepetli Saurs, which are naturally very friendly to humans. That's how all Saurians have their own personalities, but I think calling them our See? Ayo agrees with me.
Oh! You're here too!
No way! You have a Saurian companion too! Oh, what a sweet little thing! I think your friend here will get along with Ayo just fine. Alright, you two go have fun. I've got some important business to handle, and then I'll be right back. No mischief, okay? And you better not go leading your new friend astray. This is the most cherished and most sacred item in our tribe. It symbolizes the Wayab that protects us and grants...
Wayab? Is that a god of some sort?
Sort of. We believe the Wayab dwell beneath the earth, while the Pyro Arc... We hold regular gatherings here, actually. Our chief recounts and interprets dreams relating to the Wyab know the past and can foresee the future.
Huh? Kachina, what are you doing here?
Chief! Oh, let me introduce you. This is Pakal, the chief of our tribe. Chief, these two just arrived in Natlin. They're super accomplished adventurers, and they're letting me...
Kachina is a child of our tribe. Her safety, I don't know how you met her, but I'm going to need you to prove your identity.
Whoa! There's no need for that, Chief.
A feeling isn't going to satisfy your parents, Kachina.
How about, we show you our adventure?
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are kind of a mixed bag. I prefer... Huh? You're the Traveler. And you're Pаймон, his familiar.
Pаймon is a guide! Jeez, these rumors are getting out of control. Well, okay, maybe this one's not that bad. It does make you seem super powerful and mysterious, Traveler.
Wait, is there something special about...
You haven't heard?
Nope.
Learn well from him, Kachina. It's unlikely you've ever had a teacher of greater merit.
Really? To earn that kind of praise from the chief, you guys must be even
Apologies for not trusting your word.
Oh, don't worry about it. You were just doing your duty.
Well, Kachina's still young, so you can never be... As for you, Kachina, isn't registration about to close?
Don't worry, Chief. I told my teammates to go ahead. I'll catch up. I may not be much of a fighter, but I am quick on my feet.
Kachina's trying not to worry him.
I see. Well, I hope I wasn't interrupting anything just now. If I did...
Let me think. I told them about the Wyab, so now's the perfect time to dive into ancient names. Good thing you're...
Oh, right! That word kept popping up in our conversation earlier.
Well, Natlin is a nation of heroes, whose valiant deeds are preserved in past... You can think of an ancient name almost like a label for these stories. By mentioning an ancient name...
For example, the most famous bearer of my ancient name fought in 20s. By the time he fought in his last one, he was already over 60 years old. Even though he wasn't quite where he used to be physically speaking, he still managed to achieve top rankings during the pilgrimage.
Ancient names allow us to preserve the stories of the past. But they're also much more than that. Think of an... Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
Of course. Here, take a look.
Whoa, that black stone looks so mysterious. It's...
The Wyab decide who is deserving of inheriting an ancient name. Once a successor is selected, the name becomes theirs to bear. As time passes, ancient names come to represent the heroic deeds of more and more bear. In turn, the accomplishments preserved within it serve as...
Just like me. I'm still not sure why our Wyab chose me of all people. But if I didn't know the stories of all the past heroes, how they never stopped fighting...
Then you're saying this stone doesn't have any actual power? Like it's not gonna make...
None at all. And that is precisely how it exercises its unique value.
Think of it this way. If you become a hero because the heavens granted you strength, are your triumph...
Oh, Paimon gets it! If people start to ask those kinds of questions, the stories that...
Someone had this to say about ancient names. Our forebears carved miracles into obsidian rock. Yet the miracles of the past become the motivations of the present. The limitations of the past become the... So there's no rush, Kachina. Many people struggle to understand. As long as you never stop trying to improve your abilities...
Thank you, Chief. I'll get it together. Well, it's getting late. Right. I'm not sure where you're headed, but...
Is that where the pilgrimage is taking place?
Yep. And outside of competition season, it's the place where our intertribal... Of course.
Sounds like a plan then. Let's go!
Well, if the Traveler and Pаймon are with you, then I don't need to worry about...
All right, we're off. See you later, Chief. I got so carried away just now, I didn't consider what would happen if... Luckily, that's not the case. Or... Well,
You sure it's okay you didn't tell the chief about...
Chief Pakal's a really nice guy. If he knew the truth, but he's not as young as he used to be. And he's got some more... He'll find out what really happened when he sees me compete. I'm sure I'll get an earful for luck.
Yeah, your teammates left you high and dry and you made sure they didn't feel...
It's not their fault, really. The pilgrimage is we all grow up listening to stories about the heroes of the past. And not out of a selfish desire for glory. But anyway, don't worry about it for now. Once you witness the spectacle, it'll also be a great opportunity to experience our... Alright, time to leave our settlement. Let's head that way. Our last stop, the statue of... Spin to win!
The statue is so pretty. Is that what the pyro arc...
You betcha. Beautiful, effortlessly confident.
It didn't work when you tried earlier either. Now we know that wasn't a fluke. What's going on?
Huh? You can get elemental power from the statue of this...
This would have been such a good opportunity to show Kit... It's so weird that it's not working. There must be something about...
Aw, I would have liked to see that.
Sorry, Katina. We got your hopes up for nothing.
No, it's all right. If anything, I'm even more curious now. Were you... That's something only vision bearers can use. Could you show me? Only if...
Take it away, traveler.
Wow! Different elemental powers! Wielded by a single... Let me give it a try! Nope. Still just Geo. Anyway, I was right! You really are something special.
Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures. Whoa! What's that?
Oh, that's a cuckoo soar. They fly high and fast, and they're always full of energy.
Right? It's been ages since that day we first saw Dvalin.
Oh, before I forget, we've got a pretty long trek. They look like shiny little gems, don't they? Don't be fooled, though. I always bring a few when I know I'm gonna be out and about for a while. A little boost of sugar.
Woo! Paimon loves candy. Thanks.
My pleasure, my pleasure. I've got all sorts of bits and bobs on me. We've come a long way. How does a break sound?
Great idea! All this sightseeing is making Paimon hungry.
Oh, are you all out of candy? I've got some more if you want. I've also got bread, drinks, fried rock.
Whoa, you're practically a walking cafeteria!
I just like bringing a lot of stuff with me. As my mom always said, they only come in handy every so often. But hey, better Huh? Is everything okay, traveler? Seems like you've got...
Yeah, that was so weird. It has to mean something, don't you think?
Actually, you know what? It could be because our Archon is different from...
Different how?
Well, I heard that other nations' Archons live a long time. and belong to a class of extremely powerful beings?
And that's not the case in...
Not at all. Every Pyro Archon in Natlin was an ordinary person before
Huh? A human becoming an Archon? Is that even possible? You find it hard to believe too, huh?
So that's not normal then? I guess I've just...
Well, based on what we've seen, that's not usually how it works. It can't...
Pretty sure the Pyro Archon's the only one who can... I do know this, though. Even after becoming the Pyro Archon, the person in the position... The statue of the Seven may look a lot like our current Archon, but that has to be a coincidence. Countless people have held that title over the years. Oh, I should also mention, the pilgrimage is actually how we select the Pyro Archon. Anyone can claim the title, you just have to prove your strength.
So the contest is all about how strong...
That's right. We believe performance in battle is the most comprehensive test for a future Archon. Plus, our current Archon achieved an overwhelming victory. Don't just take my word for it, though. Even the tribe elders said they've never seen an Archon with such strength, but it's just as Chief Pakal said. Today's limits are tomorrow's breakthroughs. Our future Archons will go from strength to...
Okay, Paimon's gonna ignore the whole human becoming an Archon thing for now. It's just, if she's really that if we think back to what happened in Inazuma...
I wouldn't worry about it. Our Archon's a wonderful person and very...
Yeah, you're right. It's not like we're planning on causing...
It'll all work out. You'll meet her soon.
All right, Paimon's just about ready to... Huh? What's that?
Oh, we call this a phlogiston chisleth. Good things happen if you infuse it with phlogiston. Sorry to disappoint, but only... Wait! You can use it too? How? That was amazing!
Wait, look behind you. Something's coming. What do we do? Is something after us? Should we get...
We're fine. This here is Toto. Hiya, Toto. Well, aren't we looking lively today? Did the chisleth lure you over here? Or Miss...
Oh, so it was just a friendly saurian. Wait, is that a saurian?
Nope, that's a long-necked rhino. There's quite a few of them around here. And Toto's the friendliest and gentlest of the bunch. He's always hanging around these parts. I swear he does it just to show off to any outlanders that might come this way. Don't let his size fool you, though.
What does the crouching mean?
That's an invitation. He's offering us...
Paimon's not so sure about this. It's kind of scary, don't you think? He's huge. Oh, good point. You guys have fun with that, then. Paimon will just... Wow, the sightseeing is even better from up here.
The higher the vantage point, the better the view.
Are you and Toto close, Kachina?
Yep. When I was little, my parents and I went to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame to buy a bunch of different fruits. Toto wasn't even half his current size back then, but I still burst into tears when I saw him approach. I was afraid he was going to eat all the... In the end, though, he didn't eat a single one. And even chased off a few other swords. After that, he used his big head to help get our cart right side. I've been bringing him fruit ever since. Oh, and with the sheer amount of food he can eat, he pretty much grew like a weed. Before I knew it, he was already this big. Oh, look over there! That's our destination. The Stadium of... You can let us off here, Toto. Thanks for the lift. It's an easy walk from here, so I say we head the rest of the way on foot. It'd be quite the trek for—
That's true, especially considering his size.
Shockwave!
Into the wind.
We made it! I'm supposed to meet some friends here, but I don't see them anywhere. Maybe the—
Open your eyes, Slowpoke! Ugh, we've been here this entire time. I've already lost track of how long you've kept us waiting. Listen here, you. It's not just Ganesh and Moalani's time you're wasting, but mine, too! Mine!
What the heck? That's a strange-looking Saurian. Or wait, is it even a Saurian?
Take it down a notch, alright? You don't even know some of these people. Just because Kachina's too nice to get mad at you doesn't give you an excuse to be rude to her.
And what are you gonna do about it? You think you're the boss of— Hey! Oh!
Alright, I've put him in a timeout for now. Sorry about that.
Aw, you didn't have to do that. Hal just doesn't have much of a—
He got what he deserved. Let's just hope the lesson sticks this time.
Moalani, there you are.
Looks like you made some new friends. And here I was worried you ran into trouble.
Hello, Paimon's Paimon.
A traveler, you say? You came at the perfect time. The pilgrimage is—
I don't see your teammates with you, Kachina.
Oh, they went to join—
Huh, so you're saying you've been ditched. That might give them an advantage during the team stage, but it all comes down—
Yeah, well, I couldn't even promise them the outcome of the team stage usually depends on the ancient name.
Hey now. There's not a single person here that can promise their team victory. Besides, you're not lacking in strength at all. You just need a bit more confidence. You were only 3 victories short of reaching the Night Warden Wars last time.
Wait, so if the pilgrimage is like a national sporting competition—
The former is a battle of skill. The latter is a war against our eternal enemy, the Abyss.
So they're here too. Well, wait a second. You're saying the prize for winning the pilgrimage is the chance—
That's not too far off. That's why it's called the Night War. The pilgrimage chooses the strongest warriors among the tribes. And their names and deeds are then recorded in epic tales passed down over time. That is the highest honor you can achieve in Nat. Yes, but that's the nature of war. Resisting the Abyss is our duty. But we're not alone in this fight. We also have the blessing of our
It's something we call the Ode of Resurrection, which does exactly what it sounds like.
Resurrect people, you mean?
Yep, so it's not so scary, really.
Let's go register. We don't have
Wait, what about you, Kachina? You're not really planning on
We really wish we could help, but we're not from here, so it doesn't
There's no threshold to the number of participants. With the sheer number of teams, no matter how strong or experienced the warrior, in a situation like that, it's always better to have someone—
Oh, how about this? When we register, why don't we ask if these two can have special permission to participate? Odds are the answer will be no, so if that doesn't work, well, I only have a few teammates.
You're not asking me to lead your team.
Look at you, mind reader. So, what do you say? Without
Fine by me. But doesn't that leave you in
There's a world of difference between. I bet our new friends here will agree that two's always.
Oh, you mean us? You're right! 2 is definitely better than 1!
It's just like the old saying we have here in Natlan. No one fit.
What if I
Listen to yourself. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone in
Hearing you say that, still, teams rarely contain more than one ancient name bearer.
The rules don't forbid it, so who cares what they think? It's not like they left us any other option.
Well, I'll leave you to break the news to your soon-to-be former teammates.
Oh, I know. Just give me a second, you guys. We can go sign.
This is the place. Let's wait for Mualani here.
Did you see the flags at the front gate when we...
Oh, yeah. There were flags, weren't there?
Those are our tribal flags. One for each of the 6 tribes that make up Natlan, including the Children of Echoes.
Why the sudden tour guide routine?
I said I'd introduce them to Natlan, and we've got nothing better.
Fair enough. Well, I'm from the Scions of the Canopy. We live high in the mountains.
My friend Mualani belongs to the people of the Springs, a seaside tribe. The scenery over there is... That just leaves the Flower Feather Clan, the Masters of the Nightwind. If we get a chance after the pilgrimage, I'll be sure to show you...
Well, if we're talking tribes, allow me to stand in for our chief and welcome you on behalf...
Mualani, you're back! We were just...
Everything settled on my end. My teammates took it unbelievably well, actually. Your reputation is really something else, Kenny.
They probably just didn't see any drawbacks to your proposition.
We're saying the same thing here. You, my friend, are a formidable competitor.
Hello there. Here to register for the pilgrimage?
That's right. I wanted to ask, though. These 2 travelers are very interested.
I'm sorry, but only people from Natlan are...
You couldn't make an exception just this once? This traveler is a renowned adventurer. He's more than skilled.
It's not that simple, Miss Mualani. Even a single exception sets a dangerous precedent for countless... The purpose of the pilgrimage is not only to select strong warriors, but also to... This is the fire that fuels the sacred flame. Natlan is only sacred...
Oh, so there's another...
That was the initial purpose, actually. Every participant, whether they win or lose, contributes to the defense of our nation.
Exactly right, Mr. Kanich. Contending fire can only be produced in Outlander participation would inhibit the production of this fire, which could in turn jeopardize...
Oh, so it all comes down to the contending fire. Well, you can still enjoy the event from the stands.
That would be great! Tourists like us are better suited... Dale, there's something Paimon was wondering, actually. You read Paimon's mind, Traveler. Why doesn't everyone just fight together? You know, so...
The power of resurrection has its limits. For starters.
That's also why ordinary people who emerge victorious in the pilgrimage aren't sent to fight. It's for their own protection. Although, they're still afforded the same honor.
That brings us to the other condition for resurrection. Not much to this one, actually.
Victory?
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash. Only those who triumph over the abyss earn the right to be revived. Defeat in battle not only means death, but also the tales of the vanquished are eventually forgotten, and an ancient name cannot survive when the story...
Yeah, they won, right? Isn't it the defeated ones who need revival?
You have to think about it at the team level. For example, even if 4 of them were to perish, the Ode of Resurrection would still take effect. All you need is...
Because every victory is a building block of our...
Of course, the team needs to be strong enough for that to be the case. That's why the first stage of the pilgrimage is divided into teams, to instill in us no one fights alone. That is what we believe.
This all sounds pretty...
Well, that axiom is meant to be a warning as much as a source. Danger is always present, but together, we can move forward. Unite, not to mention, the Abyss isn't an enemy with a concrete form. We're often just dealing.
I've actually fallen in battle myself. I spent some time wandering the realm of the Wyab. It was unlike any.
The realm of the Wyab? Does that mean the Wyab exists somewhere in Natlan?
Hard to say. The realm's not somewhere you can access by ordinary. We call this realm the Night Kingdom. A mysterious, liminal space between the body and mind. Life.
The fact that you were resurrected at all is the worst thing in the world.
Then releasing you from your time out has gotta come in at a close second.
You would do well to speak with reverence of the almighty dragon Lord Kahula-How!
If you're done arguing, it all went fairly quickly, considering we all know each other. Now, I just need to register. In the meantime, you can all go rest at the hotel. As usual, dinner and lunch.
Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. All food and entertainment before tomorrow's matches, family and friends included. Which means you both get in on it.
Time to go.
Dig in, you guys. Eat as much as you want. These dishes, there's more where this came from too, so don't be shy. Let's feast until the bill gives the Archon a heart.
Don't be dramatic.
The Pyro Archon is very generous. Even if it does cause some trouble for all the hotel workers and volunteers. Speaking of trouble, I've locked a How away for now.
Wait, isn't that a little harsh?
Nah, Kenichi and How are always like that. Everyone has their own unique way of... What's got you all down in the dumps, Kachina?
I know. Everything's fine, really. I can't keep using my age as an excuse. I have to get strong. I have to prove to people that I'm not trying.
You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You know, if they don't think you deserve to bear your ancient name, they can take it up with the... Trust me, Kachina. The Wyab sees...
I just hope it's not the fact that I can take a few punches. Yeah, I'm on a 7 or 8 pilgrimage losing streak. My ranking has been
To be honest, losing 7 or 8 times isn't even a lot. Maybe other people can't see...
Yeah, didn't you say you got really close before?
It's just... What if I don't even make it through the team stage this time?
Hey, have a little faith, will you? You've got stumble, and I'll be there to get you back on your feet. Run into someone... I know you've never tasted victory, but you...
Alani, I trust you. I definitely do. And you're right. I still don't know why the Wyab chose me to inherit, but... I can't be the only bear who's ever...
Not to mention, the fact that your ancient name has survived until now means all your Otherwise, it would be lost to us by now.
That's right! And you'll have us rooting for you too!
No. It should be the other way around. But still. Thanks, you guys. I'll win this time for sure. Oh, right. I should eat something. My mom said I need...
Nice to see your game face back, Kachina.
Thanks for encouraging her, you two. It's easy for people to only see how she has a lot to learn, so it isn't...
Don't you worry. We've seen how kind and hardworking she is.
Take it easy. You're getting tears in your food.
I'll pour you all some drinks. I brought some homemade fruit juice.
She even travels with homemade juice?
Kachina's backpack is practically a bottle.
That's true. But she definitely only offered us some so she could go.
Seems like you two really...
She's like a little sister to me, you know? She's already so talented. And I have a feeling this is the one. This could be the win that finally...
Why are you so sure? Is that what...
Oh, no. I was just born confident.
Mualani's being modest. She's already a 3-time veteran of the Night Warden Wars. Came out on top each time.
Wow, that's amazing!
Nah, it's no big deal. The opponents I had to face were pretty tame, that's all. Either way, the challenges haven't been that difficult so far. But I'd love to fight alongside Kachina and experience...
Paimon gets it! That's how Paimon and the Traveler are, too. Of course! Just think about it, Traveler! Where would you...
Drinks are here. Better try them while they're still fresh.
Feeling better now, Kachina?
Me? I'm totally fine. Really, I'm gonna get some meat in my system, then head out to get some exercise.
I'll come with you.
Just don't go overboard, okay? The last thing we need is for someone to...
If only we had a friend.
All right, fine.
Attaboy. I knew you'd catch on.
So full. I'm so sleepy. We should get a good night's sleep before the competition tomorrow. I'm still a little worried about Kachina, though. Maybe we can help her out with her training. She did say she wanted to learn from us. Not that Paimon's gonna be doing much of the teaching.